Welcome to today's video, ladies and genitals. Today's video, there are 3 types of people in this world. Today's a motivational video to motivate you to become a Navy SEAL. 3 types of people in this world. Number 1, there's the sheep. Number 2, they're the wolves. And number 3, they're the sheepdog. Okay, the sheeps are the sheeps. The wolves are the predators. They use violence to prey on the weak. And then you have the sheepdog. They're the protectors. They're made to confront the wolf. Hold on, I need to use my glasses for dramatic effect. Listen up, ladies and genitals. The sheepdog are the protectors. They're made to confront the wolf. Okay? Which one are you? Which one are you today? Play like a champion! Join the army. The army wants you. Sheep, are you the wolf or are you the sheepdog? Okay, my dog's a sheepdog. Okay? She's a protector. Which one are you? Someone pushes you around because you don't have 35-inch biceps or your traps aren't bigger than mine. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and let them bully you around? Or are you going to stand up to the bully and tell him, get out of my way and make me a sandwich? Hey, this is a really good book, The Art of War. If you haven't read it. I'm going to read you page 17, chapter 4, Tactical Dispositions. Uno, Sun Tzu said, the good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. Number 2, to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Number 3, thus, the good fighter is able to secure himself against defeat, but cannot make certain of defeating the enemy. Now you may be wondering, Yelena, who's the enemy in this situation? You are the enemy. You yourself are the enemy. You are the enemy to yourself because you don't know how to master yourself. That's why. You don't know how to master yourself. Learn how to turn thought into action, pain into heart, because your mindset is a weapon and discipline is the art. Boom! Let's say that again. You have to learn how to turn thought into action, pain into art, right? Like how I turn my pain into my art. I turn my pain into 30-inch biceps and green leggings because I'm the She-Hulk. And I use the mind as a weapon and discipline is my art. You understand? So until you know how to master your mind, fitness will always be difficult because you don't know how to get past the 50 benchmark of reps and push-ups when it starts to get painful. You understand? You see, this is the mindset that you have to achieve. You want to get bigger biceps. You want to get a bigger paycheck. You want to get a bigger heart. You want to get bigger stuff, ladies and genitals. You have to be willing to go through the storm. In order to get through the storm, you have to work on what's called tactical dispositions. Or I should say, overcoming the mental barriers that you have in your mind. Because until you overcome the mental barriers, you will always be a slave. 4, hence the saying, one may know how to conquer without being able to do it. 5, security against defeat implies defensive tactics. Ability to defeat the enemy means taking the offensive. 6, standing on the offensive indicates insufficient strength. Attacking, a superabundance of strength. 7, the general who is skilled in defense hides in the most secret recesses of the earth. He who is skilled in attack flashes forth from the topmost heights of heaven. Thus, on the one hand, we have ability to protect ourselves. On the other, a victory that is complete. 8, to see victory only when it is within the ken of the common herd is not the acme of excellence. I just learned a new word. Talk about the sheep, the wolf, the sheepdog. Which one are you? And are you willing to turn your mindset into a weapon and learning to acknowledge that discipline is the art? Discipline, but my favorite, Jocko Willink, is, he calls it freedom, right? He says discipline is freedom because discipline will get you to grow your traps. No, discipline, that wasn't very ladylike. Discipline is, it's a choice, right? So until you have the discipline to acquire what you want, you will always be a slave to time, to yourself, and to people. Now it's April 22nd, 2025. It's 3:36 p.m. and I haven't trained yet. So what does that mean? That means I'm going to put my sunglasses on and I'm going to go run in the heat because today's hot. It's hot today. And I'm going to run in the heat and then I'm going to pump my back muscles and then I'm going to look myself in the mirror and say, self, I did it once again. I won the day. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. You have to run the day, or win the day, I should say. Run the day and win the day. Okay, play like a champion. Because until you play like a champion, you will always be a loser. In order to not be a loser, you have to think like a champion and play like a champion. There's only two outcomes in life: death or win. There's no second place. There's no third place. There's no fourth place. There's no participation trophy. And in case your mama told you that you have to get a participation trophy, she's wrong. Someone tells you they've got their lives all figured out, they're delusional or a liar, or they're trying to sell you something. Okay? Sometimes you tell yourself lies. Sometimes you're telling yourself that you're not worth it, that you're not capable, that you're a sheep, not a sheepdog. Okay? You have to stop telling yourself and learn to be the sheepdog. Learn to be a protector. Learn to provide. Learn to evolve, because complacency is your enemy.